Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And here it comes. Jose Altuve takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Phillies fans want a strikeout. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base hit center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there for strike one. And a pitch.
Ball 1-0.
There's a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Yordan Alvarez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Altuve, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Altuve runs. There's the ball. No throw. He's in there safely. Two outs and one in scoring position. swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Astros lead one. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Gurriel sends it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting fourth.
As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now here is Harper. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nick.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. And now a flare into left. That one gets down for a hit. Alvarez fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Come on, Bill.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Segura throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini now. That's smashed towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Batting eighth.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chas McCormick. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
Mancini off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. Up the middle. Pena over to pick it up. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Gene
Segura at the plate here. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Matt Vierling now at the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. McCormick racing over to make the catch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning. Phillies strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Here's a strike. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Tosses across the first, and they get Altuve for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Come on, Philadelphia.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Valdez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. This to center field. Tucker settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, JT
Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle. See! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Bryce Harper. Doubled in his first AB. Out there to center. McCormick under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 1-0. Start of the fourth, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for Houston, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. So now a pinch hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab. One down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And that's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and Tucker is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Come on now, Phillies.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's the 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail here 1-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Mauricio Dubon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Third base.
Bottom 4,
Number
now it's the
14,
right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Dubon.
The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you
Now
up against the
batting,
ropes with
center
2
fielder.
strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. And it was the same result as the pitch before.
Man at first. And the batter now, Matt Vierling. And that one handled. Sends it to first, and that's the inning. Phillies strand one. They lead it 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he deals. And it's even up.
Ball 2.
And a pitch. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now here is Chas McCormick. Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Tapped in front of the plate. In time to Gurriel. Schwarber out on the play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys.
And now
Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 2. In the air, center field. McCormick has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0.
It's all right. Just shake it off and get him next inning.
And welcome back. And now, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for Houston.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he grounds one to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Now batting, third baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
That one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Valdez keeping him close. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Valdez moves to first, and he's back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still tied, 1-1. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Bailey Falter.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
Now here is Kyle Tucker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side, Sosa picks it up. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Gurriel. And that's in there for strike 1. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-2. Slapped foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Trey Mancini. First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch. And now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Segura under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Score remains tied 1-1.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling.
The center fielder, Matt.
The pitch.
Vierling.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. For the 4th time tonight, here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Chopped in the ground, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 3.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We go to the 8th. Leading off, Chas McCormick.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And here it comes. There's a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the pitch. Hit softly on the ground left side. Boom. Throws on to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
Go now, Phil.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. You're 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Nope. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And he deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Boom. Picks it up. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Got him. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it is JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Harper now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one hit to first. Gurriel takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Phillies down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Right side. Segura throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 44, Alvarez.
So up next, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Now 2 away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now, Mauricio Dubon. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Kicks and fires. And another ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now a pinch hitter coming off for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Big spot for him here. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bounced out to short. In time to Gurriel. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. Pulls that one foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Out to short. Pena collects. Whips it across. Segura out in the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt
Matt
Vierling.
Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
And it gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And that one pulled foul. Winning run stands at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Trying to send this to extra innings. Left field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Phillies leave a couple. Still tied. 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third base.
On to extra innings. And here is Kyle Tucker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. And ball 1. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
David Robertson will take over here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Robertson.
And now Yuli Gurriel in the air to left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And it's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Tucker, the runner at third. Gurriel at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. We're in extras here, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the
Going
Phillies.
one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Joe Girardi bringing a bat off the bench. Derek Hall, he represents the winning run.
Derek
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Real Muto.
Here's the catcher to hit. JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. Save!
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One down, winning run on first. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Gurriel tossed the second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Derek Hall. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. So they turn things over to the righty, Zach Eflin.
Derek Hall. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 56, Zach Eflin.
Now we go to the 11th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no play.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
Ball 1's the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. 2 away. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. Third out. Astros are down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Phil Maton.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Strike one.
0-1 the count.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Fires over to first. And that is a big first out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. Here comes the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. One-two now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. All tied up here in extra innings. The 2-2. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line. And it's caught. Out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So 2 down now, and here is Gene Segura. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
All tied up. We are in the 11th.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Out to short, Pena handles the chance. Got him on the off-balance throw. Inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
The third baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there. Now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
Slap the other way, foul. And now the 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Paul over to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. Oh, 1 down. That's hard hit on the line. Veerland makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off here in extra innings. Nick Maton. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. This one popped up right side. Altuve makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley appears to be getting loose. All tied up and here in extra innings. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. And now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a pitch. To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Hall.
Garrett Hall.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dubon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still tied, 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Maton taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. New inning getting started, so now the Astros designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Eflin back to work. Right side. Castellanos pulls that one down. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Back going too soon at strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. Hammered on the line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground to short could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play. Gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And now the DH, Bryce Harper. In the air, out towards right center. Tucker on the move. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Nick.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
This is Bryson's stop. And 13 frames, not enough. We're on to number 14. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 14th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Making a move at first, on to pinch run, number 17. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Shut him down now.
At the belt and fires. Got it! That's the third out. 1 left for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Number 17. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 51, Will Smith.
On to the bottom of the 14th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Matt.
Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Nick Maton stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to the right side. In time to Gurriel. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The wind of the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, and 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. A foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Trey Mancini up next for the Astros. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. He waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Smith back to work. And misses inside. Pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball up the middle. Dubon picks it up, fires to first on the run. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Hall.
So up next, Derek Hall. Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. All tied up here in extra innings. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick trying to get to it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two away.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, right field, a little bloop single. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. Safe. And that's his third hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bryce Harper digs in now.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Chas McCormick.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Martin Maldonado. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is down low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Rafael Montero.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And here it comes.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Number 2, second baseman.
Next to hit, Gene Segura. Popped up first base side.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
2 on, 1 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. Coming home. Fires to the plate. Across is the winning run. And the Phillies finally walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on quite a few hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you that